Dynasty.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? I hope all is well with y'all. Good morning. I know this is early as fuck. I'm doing this because this has to be said. And yeah, I was at work. I got home tonight. Tonight was kind of a slow night at work tonight, but yeah, this has got to be done and it's got to be said, y'all. On some real it. Yeah, I'm early in the morning with it, not intentionally, but I gotta talk my shit, bro. And it's gonna be up because this needs to be said. And y'all see the title. I'm gonna try to say this nicely. I'm gonna try to say this nicely. But at some point, this has to be said. It has to be done. Has to be talked about. And a couple of things that we're gonna go over here. And if y'all, in case y'all haven't paid attention, there's some stuff that needs to be addressed. Now I gotta say this one time for the one time. I'm saying this on my own accord. I'm not paid for this. Um, I don't encourage anybody to go out of their way to do this unless you feel like it. Unless you want to talk about it, that's on you. But please don't go out of your way to do this. I chose to do this for myself, and I'll tell y'all why in a bit. But I feel like it's high time something's got to be said, right? And for those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, let me show y'all what I mean here. We're talking about this video and this right here, right? So I happened to see this a while ago, and not gonna lie to you. So for those of y'all that don't know what this is a uh Eric July basically said why Isom was named Isom, because y'all know he's dealing with that whole potential lawsuit thing with the trademark. And the reason why he named his character Isom was based off his great 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 grandfather. And first off, we already have a problem because prior to this, there was another person that went to his place of business and tried to deface his property. And that was, Riley that did the Clipperverse. He got mad because he tried to do a parody logo, but it got taken down. The site took it down, and he got mad at Eric July and, started getting upset and started trying to take things to another level, right? Now, a video came out recently about Eric July, putting out once again why he's put out the name Isom, why he named his character Avery Isom and all that. And he said it was after his great great grandfather or great 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 grandfather. And somebody took this picture. Oh man. I've seen haters. I've seen haters. I've dealt with some myself. And I can tell you that this shit right here is definitely crossing the line. This right here is crossing. This is it, right? Even when old boy came over to his job or his business and tried to deface his property with the money and shit, the line has been crossed then. And these clowns will sit up here and say, "Oh well, ignore it," or "It's just jokes." I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay, this is not a joke. It's way past joking territory. Okay, this is way past joking territory. It's way past joking territory. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The reason why this is past joking territory is because, for the simple reason, in order for a joke like this to work, you have to be familiar with the person. The person has to know you, and be in good standing with you. And two, that person has to be in on the joke, and to some degree, right? This isn't it. Okay. Riley got blocked. This clown has already been making fun of Eric July. They don't care, right? So the problem with people like this is that this is the kind of stuff that happens when you don't have a father in the home that never beat your ass. I'm just going to sit there and put it just like that. This is fatherless behavior. This is the type of shit that honestly, and I've seen people get beat for less than this. Am I advocating for violence? No. I'm just giving you the facts. You feel me? I'm giving you the facts. This is way past trolling level, right? And you're right, Prince. They're gonna think that this is justifiable. Why do they think this is justifiable? Because, well, somebody said that this was bad art. Because Eric July put out a product that it's bad and it's successful and people are liking it, but it's bad. Look, I don't give a fuck if you like Eric July or not. If you hate the Rippaverse or whatever he's got, you hate how he does business, that's fine. We can debate that all day. But where we draw the line is shit like this. You got people like this clown. You got people like Vito. You got people like fucking Tony. You got these niggas out here. You got Dick Masterson's stupid ass doing this shit. Why? Because, oh well, it's just Eric July. It's he's putting out bad work and people are liking it, so we have to find a way to stop it. And fuck you, okay? If you put half of the energy, matter of fact, I'm gonna take a step back. Because first of all, you know what? Whoever this moronic opinions dude is, he's a bitch. Because at least with Riley, he showed his face. At least Riley showed his face. You're hiding behind a mask. Why is that? Why? Why are you hiding? What do you have to hide? Hmm? If this is just a joke, right? If this is just trolling, then what are you hiding your face for? Second of all, and going back to what I was saying before, y'all don't have the same energy for anything else. Y'all don't have this energy for Marvel, DC when they put out their work. You don't. I guarantee you. Matter of fact, let me make this easy for you. Right? If any of this ever happened to you or your family, somebody close to you, right? Providing you have somebody that actually likes you. Somebody did this shit to you or your family. Would you have that same? Would you be okay with that? Would you be? Oh well, it's just jokes. Oh, he's trolling. Nice. I guarantee you the answer would likely be no. But for whatever reason, Eric and other people like myself have to ignore it, or we have to take it on the chin. Fuck you. And I hate people that do this shit. I hate people that do shit like this. You're right, Prince. You're absolutely right, Prince. I'm giving him too much credit. I'm assuming they have a brain. My bad. I am so sorry. I'm assuming that you have a brain to think, and you're not so attention starved that you'll do anything to get it. They're gonna end up catching a right. Keep playing. They want to be on the right side of history. They're gonna be the right side. They're gonna get hit on the right side of their face. Not for me per se, but hey, somebody might. And that's the crazy part. Oh well, he's inciting violence. He's inside. No, I'm not. Do this on anybody else. Do this. Do this to anybody else's grave. Do this to somebody that works at Marvel. And big shout out to Brazil, by the way. Shout out to Brazil. Appreciate you. Do this to anybody. Do this to anybody's grave. Do this to anybody else. Do this to somebody that works at Marvel or DC's grave. Somebody's grandparents that works at DC or that worked at Marvel. Go to a business, a place of business, and try to deface their property. Go ahead. You'd be tracked down and in handcuffs. They haven't learned this is how people get in the projects get popped. No, people get popped in the projects for less. You wear the wrong color shirt in a project, you get popped. Depending on where you're at. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. And this is what I'm saying. I understand what content creation, like I said before, you can hate Eric July all you want. You may not like his book. You may not like how he does business, whatever. This man, you can't even really hate on how he does business because this man does it. He does it better than the big two. He pays people on time. He hires people well. And you over here mad about and trying to cheer on, oh, well, he DMCA'd me. He did this, that, and the third. First of all, he didn't DMCA you. And if he did, you probably did something. Oh, well, Eric July isn't being, open to criticism. Since when is this criticism? Where's the critique in this? Where's the criticism of Isom in this? Where's the criticism of Rippaverse in this? What does this mean? Self-invested business, no sponsors at all. Not a single one. And y'all out here mad. Y'all out here wasting money that y'all could be using for your cat and dog. You over here wasting bill money, traveling all over the place to deface someone's property. And of course, Dick and Vito are out here not saying nothing. They cool with it. I get it. Like I said, as content creator myself, I understand there's people out there that do dumb shit. There's people out there that think they're entitled to these things from you, and they're not. I get it. I've dealt with haters. I'm dealing with a detractor right now and fucking Tony's stupid ass. Dealing with that shit right now. I don't give a fuck. But he want to come over here to my shit and bother me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not worried about you. You have to come over to me. You over here mad because you got DMCA'd. You put up a link to a 4chan site that had the entire book. That's your fault. That's your fault. 100 was good, bro. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome. This is what I'm talking about. This isn't trolling. This is too far. This is too far. I've told y'all this. You went from internet shit. This is past internet shit now. I ain't never seen somebody go to someone's ancestor's gravesite and try to deface it for clicks and views. And the reason, like I said, I'm over on Vito's ass, because out of all the detractors, Vito is the closest one that's doing something remotely close to what Eric's doing. And that man still hasn't put out his book yet. I don't understand this. You hating on a man for what? What are you mad at? What are you mad at? This isn't okay. It's not acceptable. I don't give a fuck. There is nothing that you could do to that. There is nothing. And I get it. You want all of this attention. Right? You want attention. This is what y'all want. Y'all want this attention. Because at least Riley shows his face. These clowns out here, literally. Can you imagine 5-10 years from now? These people out here still trying to nip at Eric July's heels. For what? You're hating on a black man's success for what? What are you hating on the black man's success for? I thought Black lives mattered to y'all. And this fat, stupid son of a bitch right here, you could tell he probably smells through this video. If we had smell-o-vision was a thing, this man probably smells like Plan B pills and disappointment. Fucking prop ass. Dude got a fucking prop chainsaw like he's gonna do something with it. Smelled like burnt burgers. Not playing with y'all. But this is trolling, y'all. This is trolling. All because of this. A comic book, y'all. Because of a comic book. Because of a fucking comic book. This man's got people, he's hiring people to write with him that are good, that have track records. The Soska sisters. Chuck Dixon. Ripperverse 1 and 2 is out. Ripperverse. Isom 1 and 2 is out right now. What is wrong with you guys? Where is this same energy from Marvel and DC when they put out shit? Y'all ain't bought not nan book. Hell, y'all could be supporting Vito right now. Y'all, disrespectful. Disrespectful. So at what point, this, like I said, this goes to my main question. At what point is too far for this trolling shit? At what point? At what point do we say, okay, look, we get it. You don't like Eric July for your own made up reasons. Bro, chill. How is it that Eric responding to this, or me or anybody else responding saying, hey, this is wrong, how is that a bad thing? How much more can we ignore bullshit like this? I don't understand this. Why do we have to keep ignoring this shit? Sometimes you gotta just fight fire with fire because these niggas don't. These niggas ain't listening. Y'all, these niggas ain't listening. They don't care. They're happy over a man getting a potential lawsuit. At what point is this okay? At what point can we just say, okay, all right, look, we need to stop. We going too far. Because if it boils over to the point where physical altercations happen, y'all gonna swear up and down that y'all are in the right. Oh well, he's just doing it. We're doing this because he can't take criticism. He can't be critiqued. No one said that. He's not listening to you because your critiques don't make sense. You're not a customer. You're not. Why would I take critiques from somebody who's not even interested in my growth? That's what's wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all think because y'all got a platform and people listen to y'all that your critiques are worth something. I don't care who pays you for a fucking review. Or exactly. I don't care who pays you for the review. I don't care if it doesn't make a fucking difference. Doesn't make a fucking difference. If that person doesn't want you to be around them, guess what? Then guess what? You don't have to be, they're not going to be around them. You're not going to be around them. This person got mad because he wants to sit up here and make a dumbass shirt, right? This motherfucker right here wants to get mad because, oh, you make a Clipperverse shirt and now you're doing dumb shit like this. Right? And y'all legit have nothing to offer. And of course, y'all, oh, somebody took a picture of my ancestors' tombstone. What was the point of this? Oh, well, we can find information. Well, your information can be found too, bitch. How about that? Oh, well, see, that means, oh, what are you gonna do? I want you to do something. Kiss my ass. That's so, he do look like he need to wash himself. He do look like he need to take a bath. Talk about I'm not white, I'm half Japanese. What's the other half? Retarded? Bro, you about as white as spoiled milk. Make this fucking Clipperverse shirt for what? Oh, because we want a parody. Okay, make a Disney parody shirt. See how long that lasts. It don't even look like he can do a pull up with them flabby ass arms. And this is the stuff that they do. So once again, I ask y'all, at what point? At what point? None of these trolls have anything to offer. They don't have a book to make. They have nothing. Max Metal Wolf Felix. They are no common decency at all. Like I said, it's one thing to not like Eric's book. It's one thing to not like Eric as a person for whatever fucking reason, right? But to pull up at someone's job or place of business at night too. Let's make that clear because you did that shit at night, Riley. You was too bitch to go back around and do it the day the first time because you were too pussy. I'm gonna call it like it is. You do this dumb shit, and then you get mad. Or, oh, well, this is the attention. I got attention, guys. Oh, I'm trolling you guys. I'm doing this for attention, guys. How about you actually make something? And don't you have a girlfriend, Riley? Don't you and your girlfriend do OnlyFans? Smell exactly. Smell like literal shit. How the fuck? I'm not gonna do that. But don't you have a girlfriend, Riley? Doesn't your girlfriend do OnlyFans? Why are you worried about what another grown man does with his business and you got a girl that does OnlyFans? I mean, granted, she's not the best looking, so I mean, I'll give you that. Her titties look like they go down to her stomach, but you know, that's just, you know, it's not my fault her titties look like punching bags. You can't get mad about that. That's why every time she's got to do a picture, she's got to hold up like these, because let me stop. Let me stop. Stop. I'm trying. I'm trying. Prince, I'm trying, Prince. It's just the shit pisses me off. These clowns make it too easy. This is why they want jokes to be illegal. You know, fucking Tony's dumbass. Now, oh, I know Tony over here happy because somebody went to his gravesite because somebody he DNCA'd me because now I'm gonna shut your stupid ass retarded ass up. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Well, you made a video about me at 4 o'clock in the morning, bitch. I have work. Do what the fuck I want. Grown ass fucking man. Dog. No need to be nice at this point. They know no balance and no line they'll cross. The taste they don't matter every once. No, I get it. It's gonna get to a point, and I don't want it to. Stuff like this normally comes to a head in a way that I don't want it to. And what I mean by this is it's going to get to a point where they're going to keep pushing the buttons, keep pushing the buttons, keep pushing the buttons. And then there's going to be a level of kickback. You feel me? And when that kickback happens, they're going to be, see, oh, I told you he did this. I told you he was this type of person. No. You did this to yourself. Some people don't. It's like kids. Some kids don't learn, that a stove is hot until they put their hand on the stove. Oh, well, that's parental abuse. No, that's not parent abuse because I told the bitch it's hot. Don't put your hand on the stove. They still put their hand on the stove. Little Billy puts his hand on the stove and now he's, my hand. No, I'm not going to make you feel better. I can't. Your hand's already burnt, buddy. You get what I'm saying? This is the type of way these people are going to learn sometimes. And I would hate for it to come to that. I really would. To be honest with y'all people, I really would hate for it to come to that because it's going to get ugly. I mean, they're already ugly to be honest with you, but exactly. You can't poke a bear and not expect nothing to happen. That's all I'm going to tell you. What LG? Oh, you're advocating for violence. No. I'm advocating for self-defense. Oh, well, what? Self-defense from words? Have you not seen what happened? This is way past words at this point. Get ready to sanitize your screen, Prince, because I'm about to show it again. But at what point can we sit up here and say this is it? This is. See what I'm saying? Oh well, he's threatening to shoot me. I told you sanitize the screen. I told you. Right, I think it's hiding because now he's wanted to Texas. This dude basically who showed up. Well, see, he's not the one who showed up to his. He's not the one who showed up. Somebody else did. Somebody else did. And Vito can suck a dick too. Like I said, Vito, you can suck a fat one. I don't care because y'all think this shit's cute. Let this shit happen to y'all. Y'all be the first ones crying for the police. But if it's people that you don't like, oh, they got to deal with it. Fuck y'all. Fuck it. Oh well, that these comments are a gold mine of legal expertise. Oh, a detective can find out who these guys are easily. The phone's with them the entire time, and it's not because like I said, I don't think you were here, Matt Wolf, Matt Metal Wolf. Sorry, this is far from jokes. This isn't jokes because, like I said before, if this happened to me and somebody told me this ain't no joke to me, because first of all, I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't respect them at all. I don't know these niggas. I don't know none of these motherfuckers outside in real life. I don't know this nigga at all. I don't care. If this man pulls up to my place of work, I'm getting him kicked out. That's a fact. He's not welcome there. See what I'm saying? He goes up to my place of work where I work at. I'm not. No, he's not. I don't care. Mm-mm. Just saying. It's not jokes. Over a comic book. That's all I'm saying. This is over a comic book, y'all. And you know what? I don't know if Erica ever see this, but I'm gonna get this. Let me read this comment real quick. Mention this on Twitter. It's really pathetic that detractors are defiling grades just because they're so utterly terrified of a guy simply making a comic book. Exactly. And you're absolutely right. And y'all, this part right here, if I can, let me see if I can fix some settings here real quick. Let me see if I can fix some settings. Can I do it? Can I fix settings, please? Do it. Fuck it. I can do it. All right. Whatever. I'll do it later. None of them read. Exactly. None of them. They're not interested in reading. So I'm gonna put this out to Eric, right? And I might do another little short video on my Twitter for this. But this is for Eric, right? If I can get over here. Right. Eric, look, my guy. First, let me get this straight. Look, Eric, on the real shit. I know it's probably been said to you already, but do not allow them to get you down at all. These people are mad at you because they feel that you have skipped the line, right? They feel like you haven't paid your dues. They feel like you don't know what you don't know what you're talking about. And I know this because I've seen them talk. Seen it. I've seen the conversations. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. They're not your customers. Point blank. I mean, I know you pretty much know that, but I'm just going to encourage you anyway. They're not your customers. They're not people that are invested in you. for the right reason. If they're invested in anything, they're invested in your downfall. Don't let it. If you can, don't let it happen. You know, I know you're patient. I get it. I know you have to move differently because now you're in a whole new arena. You got people depending on you. I get it. I understand it. But I'm going to say this again. Those aren't your customers. Okay? Those aren't the people that are invested in you. They don't want to see you grow. They don't. I mean, it's obvious at this point, but you get the point, right? So I encourage you to handle your business. Handle your business. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. All right? Focus. Keep your head up. Keep working on your craft because you got something going. You got it. I mean, look at what you got. Look at what you got doing. Look at your site, bro. You got it. On some real shit, bro. You got it. They don't have anything. Nah, they don't know what success is. They can barely afford mainstream comics. No. Okay. This young Clipper 69 dude or whatever the fuck his name is on Twitter. That dude probably scraped up all his money just to do this. This man was saving up money. He probably stole money from his OnlyFans girlfriend. That's probably why he was able to travel so fast. You own the sandbox now. This is your shit. You've made your own thing. I'm happy for you, dog. And I want to see more of that. I really do. Don't let these detractors, because they're gonna do whatever the fuck they think they can, right? They're gonna say, "Oh, well, you can't take the criticism." You don't need to listen to their critiques. Their critiques don't mean nothing. Okay, their critiques mean shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Their critiques mean shit because they can't even afford their own books. They can't afford books from Marvel and DC that they try to critique and criticize. They don't even criticize that. The reason why they're after you, Eric, is because they feel like they can reach out and touch you, but they can't. They can't. So keep pushing, bro. I want you to keep pushing. Real shit. Keep pushing. Don't stop. I want to see you make it. Because I'm not going to lie to you. That shit's encouraging to me. Because I ain't going to lie. I've been off my shit for a minute. But I'm getting back into my music. I'm getting back into all of this shit. All this content creation shit. I'm building my own community. And yes, thank you for doing what you do. I appreciate you. Keep up the good work, broski. Don't ever stop. Or should I say kinfolk? Because you know they think we kinfolk. So kinfolk, keep up the good work. Exactly. If they got the time, if they got the time to drive from wherever the fuck they at to Texas, you got time to create some shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, little Mr. Riley. You know, got himself a little OnlyFans girl. You know what I'm saying? The autistic girl that does OnlyFans. Yeah. They probably wear the same size bra too, fighting over bras and shit. Let me stop. Prince told me to do it. I'm blaming Prince on that one. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, but exactly. No, this is our sandbox. You can't come in. How dare you make a sandbox of your own? Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly Paulo. Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. I ain't gonna. Yes, you did. You told me to do it. You peeped in my DMs. You told me to do it. I mean, hey, it might be true. They over here fighting over bras and shit. You know. Hey, you have a good one at work, broski. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate y'all. I got off of work about a couple hours ago, so and look, and I gotta be up later this evening to do it again. So the ones defending the guy in the grave, proving areas point from the sound of freedom video. Yep. They hate us so much they're willing to side with something objectively evil just to be against us. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. I agree. And I don't like to do the guilt by association thing either. But if y'all think if any of y'all that's on the outside looking in allegedly think that this shit's okay, you might want to move around from me. Just saying, because you don't have to like Eric. You don't have to. Hell, you really don't have to like me neither. But what we're not gonna do is blatantly disrespect people like this. No. Sorry, Russ. And you have yourself a good one, by the way. I don't know if I said it. I thought I did. But you have yourself a good one at work, man. I appreciate you coming by. I was not expecting anyone to come by. Be honest with you, I just wanted to put this video up and talk about it for a little while. Ram woke up. Yep. I'm up. I'm actually I'm about to lay down in a bit because I do have to be like I said, I just got home from work and I wanted to do this video, this live. And need y'all to do me a favor. Y'all know I'm almost at 10K. We're on the road to 10K subs. I got a giveaway planned at 10K. We're gonna get there. I got my things I'm focusing on my community. And you know, I'm building my community as well. And you know, for those of y'all that want to be a part, let me know. Holla at me. We gonna get there. Because like I said, I'm gonna talk my shit about this, but like this isn't my focus. This isn't my complete focus. These clowns, this is all they have. This is why they do this shit, y'all. Because they have nothing else. Oh, you seen that whole spat with PJ and Theo? Okay. I guess I got a little bit of time to talk about it. So, long story short, that thing started because the PJ dude wanted to reply back when I made my post about the whole thing about ISOM, right? So let me go back. Let me go back here. Let me go back. So I was off this post right here. This post where the CEO ISOM.org I made this post was sarcasm, by the way. For those of y'all that don't know, this is sarcasm. The ISOM thing, and I said, "Oh, okay. I wish you luck in your oh so holy endeavor. And while you're at it, you may want to look into suing the following as well." You know, and I went through all of that, right? So this account that I muted was the PJ guy, right? So they started going in. Somebody else started going back and forth with him, right? They started going all the way back and forth, right? And I'm trying to find out where it was because it was like a whole bunch of, you know, a whole line. It was a whole line somewhere, and now I can't find it because the dude want to be a little bitch. All right. So he goes into the part where, and they always do this. They always do this shit. And I'm not even worried about that. So they always do this shit where they try to go over the looks or whatever, right? Dude tries to literally go on my looks about, you know, oh well, you look like this, and oh your hair, blah blah blah. I done left that shit alone. So Theo comes in and defends me, and you know, he comes in and says something. Apparently, from what I saw, they tagged him. they tagged him, and then they started trying to grab on him about his past or whatever, which I didn't, like I said, I didn't know about. I heard about, well, I heard about him talking about it in passing, but like I said, I don't know the dude enough to talk to him and have a conversation with him. We met over fighting games, completely different thing, completely different lane. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here. They think, oh, he's an Eric July supporter. No, the dude is a fighting game player. Like I have other things. It was so dumb. Exactly. And Paulo, yeah, you got a good point. Paulo, good point. First they go to his warehouse, then his ancestors' graves. How long does someone go to his house? No, exactly. Exactly. And that's what I was saying the first time. I'm like, after the warehouse, I'm like, bro, like you've already passed the internet trolling part. That's it. And that's the problem. That's exactly the problem. And we gotta stop. Like I understand trolling people, it's all fun and games or whatever. Sometimes you just gotta like say, look, fuck it, bro. And just leave it, let it alone. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. All right. Just leave it alone. You don't like somebody, let them be successful. If you think that shit's gonna run out, hey, it'll run out. If it doesn't, so what? I've never seen so many people hate a man over a comic book. The same, they could be doing this to fucking, ain't none of us going to sit up here going to the studio of Marvel or DC, defacing their property, going to their graves. Hell, the same people that you talk shit about, they were the same ones that would denounce the shit. Like, hey, bro, don't do that shit. Fuck off. For y'all detractors over here watching, if y'all do watch it, y'all heard what I said. I stand by what I said. Suck a dick. I don't care about none of that. Get mad. Hey, someone gets arrested or shot. That's on them. They did it to themselves. Exactly. They engage with Eric more. They try to engage with Eric more than the fans do, and they think, oh, the fans are just, I'm like, bro, the fans are just saying, hey, man, this is great, this is amazing, engaging with the content and moving around that. That's the crazy part. These detractors are up Eric's ass for what? Because he can't take criticism. I don't want your critique. If I was Eric, I wouldn't want your critiques neither. Your critiques mean shit to me. And then if I do change, then what? Are you going to buy the book? Probably not. Fucking around, Eric July is trending on. I have a hard time putting the word. No, they. It is pathetic. It is pathetic. No, it's petty, pathetic, retarded, dumb, stupid, ignorant, idiotic. And this is the part where I try to tell people that this it's going to get to a point where this ignoring it is not going to work, and it's going to get to a point where it's going to get to a head. And we don't. I don't want that. I really don't want that to happen. But these people don't care. So disgusting, repulsive, asinine. Yup, there we go. Stinky in the case of Riley. But nah. Yo, I got things to do, man. Just to give y'all a quick update while I close everything down. I want to say thank y'all once again for coming through. Wasn't expecting people to come through and listen to me rant. I appreciate it. Y'all, if y'all not subbed, y'all be sure to drop a sub, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? His name leaves in order. Yeah. In a way, I'm glad it didn't happen to me. When John would no, you know what? It's probably going to get to that point. Something like that might happen, and I'm not saying it should. I'm just saying it might. Y'all keep doing it, and then they talking about, oh, we want it. Yes, we want the smoke. No, you don't. Y'all, this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. The tractors, y'all don't know this. Apollo, no, thank you for coming. You showed up the end, beginning. It doesn't matter, bro. I wasn't expecting you to show up at all. You understand me? Okay. You understand me? I was not expecting anyone to show up at all. I don't, you know. You better block me, little bum ass bitch. Mm-hmm. Idiots. I'm idiots. A lot of them. I'm wanting to now stop escalating this minute first. Get somewhere you cannot come back from. I, you right. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You ain't lying. They keep trying to escalate this and make this worse than what it is. I guess they're doing it, because this is the most thrill they ever had in their life. This is, their life isn't that exciting. When your life is not exciting and you don't have nothing to grind for, you start doing stupid shit. You know, that rush of adrenaline, that dopamine hit that you get when you see those notifications and people are talking about you on the internet. I can throw slurs around. I can deface people's property and talk shit about their business online. I can pull up to their place and I can actually do it. And I can deface their property. I can deface their ancestors' graveyards. Oh, it's just internet trolls, guys. Just internet trolls, y'all. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. But y'all, thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate y'all. Drop a like if you can. Share it around. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on this week. My birthday is this week. Birthday is this Thursday, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do something. We'll find out. I'm gonna figure it out. This just means we gotta start. Yes, exactly. Let's go. All creatives. Let this be an encouragement to all creatives. Yes, sir. October, baby. October 19th, Libra Squad. The scales in full effect, baby. But yeah. Y'all check out the rest of my channel, y'all. Y'all need to go check out where I talked about my music, and music and gaming. I'm talking about music and gaming. My last video was just talking about Street Fighter 6, how the music is in Street Fighter 6. Spoiler alert, it sucks. Um but yeah, I got more music on the way. I might actually have a music announcement on the way, a special music announcement on the way sometime soon. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned for that. But other than that, I got Emperor's Court podcast coming up. What else do I got? More DJ mixes, strip club DJ mixes. I got also strip club chronicles on the way. Those I have one video that I have planned, y'all, for strip club chronicles, y'all. It's gonna be fucking nuts. I'll figure it out and we'll go from there. How about that? All right, y'all. Paulo, Prince, always good to see your face, man. Always good to see your face, Prince. Mick J09 and Ram. I'll see you on the catch up. Matt Metal Wolf. Psy. I'm gonna call you Psy. I don't know how to Psy rest. Yeah, we're gonna yeah. DJ setup vid. We can work that. I can probably do something like that. Maybe give y'all some tips or something. What I got, because I really don't have a lot. A lot of my DJing is up here. Right up here, right in the good old noodle. Yeah, so I might do a video talking about that. Maybe like my process and what I think about. You know, yeah, We can do that. That's a good idea. I like that, Prince. I like that, Prince. Prince, you over here. We clicking, dog. We clicking. But yeah, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all. Hey, Eric, keep your head up. Don't you stop. No, sir. Don't you stop, kinfolk. All right, y'all. But don't y'all do nothing crazy. And remember, y'all keep the trolling to a minimum. Keep the trolling to a minimum. Keep it on the internet. God damn it. Y'all out here wilding, dog. Don't be the Eric Detractors, y'all. Peace. God bless.